What's up, party people? I'm Greg,
I'm Mele, and this is Armina.
and we're the Thompsons. Recently, me and Mele and I, we went to Hollywood, Florida, and we joined church. Guiding the Oasis, Pastor Cornelius and his wife Heather. And yeah, so basically what we're gonna do is answer a couple questions, tell you about our trip to Florida. So the first question is, how did you expect this retreat to turn out? How did you expect it to go? What did you think it was going to be bad? Did you think it was going to be good? What's going on in your head?
Honestly, I didn't think we were gonna go. Just like many couples, relationships now. Point blank, we didn't think the trip was gonna happen, just because we had a big fight beforehand, and
I was going to shut it down.
yeah,
Not taking any of my money.
not gonna lie, that's what happened. What about you?
I thought it was going to be like, compared to history class, I was just boring and tedious and just don't want to be there. If we would have went and it was a nice hotel, I probably would have stayed in the hotel room, honestly. I just didn't want to go. Which brings us to question number 2, okay? How did it end up turning out?
It turned out really well, better than what we expected.
It turned it out.
It was really nice and cool to be around other married couples that were our age. I just turned 23 and he's only 22, so we were one of the youngest couples there. Shut up.
Yeah, I mean, it was great. It was good meeting new people, people with the same beliefs I had, you know.
And to be and to know that we're not the only ones going through problems.
Yeah,
Plenty of other people
a lot of people were really transparent, and that's what we needed at this point in time in our life. Because, you know, you just get tired of being judged for who you are. I get judged for wearing this hat. Honestly, now I could care less what you think. If you think it's cool, high five. But, you know, if you hate it, I guess you hate Pharrell also. But, you know.
I get judged for my hair. So.
Because you're old.
Shut up. Anyways.
All right, question number 3. What was the coolest thing you did on the trip?
Other than the thing that we did together. The vow renewal.
Oh.
I think,
I guess that counts. Yeah, that
we
can count.
we went to a drive-in movie.
Yeah,
which-
I've never done that before.
That was really cool.
Oh, yeah.
And we were baby free, so it was kind of like back, like if we were first dating. As some of you may know, we're really cheap. So the hotel we stayed at was really cool. It was really out there. I guess if you're ever in Hollywood, Florida, the Diplomat Resort and Spa is where we stayed at. And I mean, if you're ballin', do it. It was really nice. The shower, the bed, I mean the bathroom. I like having a nice big bathroom. So that one, it was really cool.
But if you are like me, you will hear your pockets just empty. Oh, my pockets hurt. Oh, they hurt. Anyways, I think the coolest thing we did was the photo shoot at sunset and the photo shoot at sunrise. So those pictures came out really nice.
Number 4, how did you do without the baby?
I was okay because I had videos on my phone, but this one is a different story.
I mean, we did. I if anything, I did better than I thought I would do. Stop exaggerating. The first night when we FaceTimed her, I started tearing up. I mean, every time we FaceTime, I would tear up just seeing her. And I mean, every time I saw another baby, I was like, oh, baby. not my face. Stop lying. But other than that, we did pretty well. If anything, I was worried that she would give her grandparents a hard time, but apparently she was like, you know, the best behaved baby ever.
Angel.
And last question, how did this mend our marriage?
I'll let you take that one.
No, you have to answer too.
Yeah, you go first. I'll just piggyback off what you said.
Like we said earlier, we didn't expect to still go on the trip. So going was a big step forward in itself. And I mean, with all the sessions that they taught, they hit some real tough ones. They went from, you know, why did I get married, to what do I expect in marriage, to different subtopics each day, and just having different people share their experience and share how they've gone through it, to like conflicts and all the stuff that not a lot of people like to talk about unless, like, you know, you're doing premarital counseling and it's a must or whatever. But being able to hear that while being married is kind of like a good reminder, a good refresher. And we were able to uncover some things that we thought we dealt with. And I think we both can agree that our favorite session, or at least the session that broke us both, was the session on extramarital affairs by Kirsten and her husband Solomon. Those two, man, they went above and beyond what obviously I didn't know what to expect because I've never heard them speak, but that one moved everybody in the room. All the big guys, you know, the tough ones, they were even crying.
Kirsten, I'm glad I didn't wear my makeup.
But it was just a great reminder of, you know, how God loved us. They talked about the story of Hosea and how God told him to go marry a prostitute. And even after all he's done for her, they've had kids, he woke up one day and she was gone. And God told him to go buy your wife again and marry her again.
Bro, he's a better man than I am. Because, I mean, that's hard. Like, I know I'm slipping, but I've never heard of that story before. And when I heard it, I'm just like, yo, like, I have to buy something basically that's already mine. Like, say for example, someone takes my car and I have to re-buy my car. Like, that makes no sense whatsoever. Like, if you're mine, you're mine. But he didn't argue or anything. He was just like, here's the payment, I'll buy my wife again. I'm like, yo.
And basically, you know, renewing his vow to her, even though she messed up. and that's just another way of, like, God's grace. It's on a whole nother level that, like, you have to be able to, like, say your husband or wife messed up and they've done everything for you to leave, but God still told you, go find them, go buy them, go remarry them again. Are you willing to do that?
If I was on the post, camera's not here, okay? No one's gonna see this video.
Okay.
But if I was on the post being sold, would you buy me again?
Say, like, if you've gone and done all
Yeah, if
of
I
them.
went back, hypothetically speaking, would you buy me again?
Probably not. And I mean, I know
That's the truth, though. I mean,
it's the truth, and I know that's probably
harsh.
harsh,
Hurtful.
and that's a lot of people's answers as well. But to be in our state now, we've gone through a lot, and we'll be married for 2 years in December, and I can tell you we've been through hell. And I think we're just now coming out of hell. But But God. Seriously, it was all him.
Because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here.
No.
No, it's not. We're not making a song.
I didn't know. What was your... How did you think this mended our
I felt like we got rid of the big problem that we were dealing with or haven't dealt with, but we dealt with it that day, and because it was bad. But you know, we made it out. We made it out. You know, have a couple of scratches, some bruises, whatnot, but you know.
We're not broken.
Yeah, I may have a little limp, but I can walk. Right? Yeah. I don't need crutches. I don't need a cane. I'm limping, but I can walk. Can you walk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so shout out to the Gathering Oasis Church, everybody who helped put on the event and just volunteered. You guys are awesome. Thankful for all your transparency. That's a big thing.
I learned a lot from you guys, especially Carlos, Tayshawn, and King of Solomon. That's the brother right there. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys and all y'all taught me, man. For real.
We will be visiting Atlanta soon.
Best believe.
Real soon.
Best believe, shout it.
But yeah, we will. Okay. But pray for us. We'll be praying for you. And do we need like a sign out? I don't know.